want to do a real quick, I guess you can call it how-to review, something I bought, which I guess you can check online manuals and you can find it cheaper. I think it's just supposed to be just under 1 inch for your the rod that's right here coming out of your booster. They say measure from here to the tip. It's supposed to be like 0.991 or something. I've seen it on another video. So just as long as it's just under 1 inch. This one I just measured, it's at 15/16, so that's pretty close. But anyway, I got this on Amazon, and it's only 25 bucks. And I thought try it out just because I know it replaces the booster about a year. It's probably been 2.5 years ago. Same with the master cylinder. And what I'm getting ready to do is replace all my factory hard lines with pre-bent, pre-formed stainless steel brake lines. And so I figured I'd go ahead and check this adjustment, because like I said, it's been at least 2 years since I put this booster in. I mean, you can kind of tell it's kind of new, but at the same time it's rusting. Every once in a while I can hear it hiss, so I don't know if it's going out. But I'm going to keep running it till I know for sure it's just junk. But anyway, I got this on Amazon. There's the... They say they make it for Corvettes, 68 to 76. And there wasn't much reviews on these trucks as far as anybody using this. This side goes master cylinder, the other side goes the brake booster, like I said. That's the black side of it. Like I said, you get these on Amazon. But what you do is stick this side up against your master cylinder on both sides of the ears, and then you unscrew your rod, push this into it, seats on the master cylinder bore. You got to make sure it's centered in there. You got to kind of have to wiggle it around and make sure. What I did is I extended this out longer, found the center of it, and then made this to the master cylinder, and then tighten that up. Now, just for kicks, I already checked mine just to see if it actually would fit, because one guy put a review on the Amazon page for this thing, and he said, I guess this wasn't wide enough to go around his master cylinder because he had an F250, and I figured the F250s have a bigger master cylinder, so I spent the 25 bucks, and I figured the guy would probably refund me if it didn't work. But yeah, it fits. It goes perfectly around it. So like I said, you can either buy this if you want. I never did actually look at the information. I just ran across a video one day, and the kid was putting a new booster in his, and so I figured, and according to his manual that he had on hand, was like I said, 0.991 or something like that. It was just under 1 inch. So I figured try this, just so if anybody's curious to know, if you're working on these 90 model Fords, OBS, that these fit, these work. So here, I'll show you. Okay. So what you do is unbolt your master cylinder. It took a 14mm wrench to take these off. What you do is, what I did was I extended this longer than that, shoved it in here, kind of wiggled it around until I could find the very center of that bore. Made sure she was tied up against the master cylinder. Hopefully you can see this, but it goes around that outer bore. And then once you got that, you lock it down. Got that measurement. All you do is bring this thing right there, and you should have just a slight air gap between your rod coming out of your booster and this rod that's right here. If I can get this out of the way. I mean, I just got a slight gap. Now make sure your pin's pushed all the way in before you do it. That's how that goes. I got maybe a 1/16 of an inch gap, so I'll probably just leave that the way it is, because I'm not sure if these come pre-adjusted. I know, because I've been fighting a spongy brake pedal for a while, and I never really got too serious about it. So I figure I'm going to try this, make sure this isn't the problem before I start with anything. So I know that's not the problem, so I'm going to go ahead and put this guy back on here. And like I said, I'm going to replace all these brake lines, not because it's a spongy brake pedal, it's just several weeks ago when I was working on my truck and replacing them rear brake lines, the driver's side wheel cylinder, when I went to go bleed it, was I cracked it open and no fluid come out. So I took the bleeder valve out and it was completely full of rust. So I cleaned it out, and when I started letting the brake fluid gravity bleed, all I could see was nothing but rust. So it was time that I'm going to change them brake booster, or the wheel cylinders on both sides. And while I'm at it, I got new drums. I'm going to put them on there because I'm pretty sure that these are factory drums from '92, which I hope not. I hope someone's changed them before then. So they're still Ford Motorcraft parts, so the likelihood of them being original, I'm sure, is pretty good. So that's that. So anyway, I decided if I'm going to go that far, I'm just going to redo my entire brakes. I bought a the RAB unit that goes down here on the driver's side frame rail on the inside. Got it. All new, like I said, all new stainless steel brake lines and wheel cylinders, drums. I got new pads for the back because my fronts are new because I just put that straight axle, so everything on that's new. So I think I got a new magnet base and tripod, so I'm just going to use my phone and go from there on that. Alright, well, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm going to put some blocks underneath my axles. Catch you later.